The Magical Mouse's Moonlit Mission. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a magical mouse named Milton. Milton lived in a cozy little burrow beneath a big oak tree, surrounded by a colorful garden. Milton's special power was his ability to produce twinkling stars from his tiny mouse paws. His stars were so bright and enchanting, they could light up even the darkest of nights. One day, as Milton was taking a stroll in the garden, he heard a strange sound coming from the distance. It was a tiny, high-pitched voice calling out to him. "Hello, dear mouse," the voice said. "My name is Luna. I am the moon goddess of this land, and I am in trouble. My golden moonbeams have all disappeared, and I need your help to find them." Milton was amazed. He had never met a moon goddess before, and he had always dreamed of going on an adventure. He knew this was the chance he had been waiting for. "Of course, Luna. I'll help you find your moonbeams," Milton said, confidently. Luna was overjoyed. "Oh, thank you so much, Milton. You are truly a magical mouse. I will guide you on your mission." So, Milton and Luna began their mission. They set out into the deep, dark forest, not knowing what the journey would bring them. But they were both determined to find the lost moonbeams. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they met a group of hilarious woodland creatures, including a talkative squirrel, a grumpy badger, and a clumsy hedgehog. They even came across a family of friendly rabbits who showed them the way to a hidden meadow. But the journey was not without its challenges. They crossed raging rivers, climbed steep hills, and faced frightening creatures along the way. But they kept going, driven by their belief in the mission. Finally, after many long days and nights, they found themselves at the foot of a towering mountain. This was the last obstacle standing in their way. They knew that the moonbeams could be found at the peak, but the climb was treacherous, and no one had ever made it to the top. Milton and Luna looked up at the mountain and knew that they had come too far to give up now. So, they started their climb. As they climbed higher and higher, the air grew colder, and the wind grew stronger. But they were determined to reach the top. Finally, they made it, and there, at the peak of the mountain, they found the missing moonbeams. They shone brighter than ever, and when Milton touched them, they turned into tiny, golden stars. He knew they were the most beautiful things he had ever seen. He gathered as many stars as he could in his little paws and started his journey back home. It was a long journey, but it was also a joyful one. Milton was happy and excited to show Luna what he had accomplished. As they approached Luna's realm, she stopped him and said, "Milton, I cannot thank you enough for your help. You have brought the magical stars back to my realm. But before you go, I have a gift for you." And with that, Luna touched Milton with her moonbeams, and he felt a warmth spread throughout his body. Suddenly, he started to glow with a bright, golden light. It was as if the stars he had gathered had infused him with their magic. "Milton, you are now the guardian of the stars. Your journey has made you into a magical mouse that can light up the darkest of nights. You can now spread joy and light wherever you go." And that's how Milton, the magical mouse, became the keeper of the stars, the hero of Luna's realm, and a beloved character in children's stories. He continued to venture on many adventures, always with a smile on his face and a twinkle in his eye.